What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here, quartering. Well, today is going to be a busy Monday. It might be even a triple upload. We'll just have to see. I'll have to wait to see the third video if I use everyone's favorite intro for it. There's a lot to cover. I took the weekend off. But the first video of today is going to cover a topic that is, well, pretty much well covered already. But many of you asked in my tweet yesterday for me to cover the Mundane Matt situation. So I thought I would take a different approach if I could and offer Mundane Matt some advice, some older brother style advice. You know, maybe the advice you don't want to hear right now, but the advice you need to hear. If you're not aware, if you happen to be one of the people that still watch Mundane Matt, he admitted after 2 hours of lying to false flagging videos that were critical of him. Videos from Dame Pesos, videos from Failure Terminated, videos from the Kumite, videos from Andy Worski, and actually showed it on a live stream that I was on. Maxwell Silver, Dame Peso, Failure Terminated. These are just the strikes he submitted. Swedish Mate. Then you have basically the same people here. Learn more. This video isn't available. It sounds like that video was deleted. Here we have Andy Worski getting flagged, which is insane. And so, well, the internet's doing what it does, letting Matthew know that they aren't happy. Now, why is everybody mad? Well, there's a couple of reasons, but I think Matt clearly does not understand what the situation is. If you look at his channel, it has been in decline for some time, long before this broke. Can you guess which night all this broke? Okay. The Mundane Matt party is over. I want to try and offer you some advice, Matt. Okay. I was on that stream. I wasn't actually there while they were grilling you about Ralph Retort getting a strike, and from at least what you showed in the screen share, you were not the one to strike his channel. Although I'm unaware if you can just delete strikes you've submitted and then refresh that, because you took almost 20 minutes between it becoming clear that you could share what the videos that you had struck and when you actually did screen share. So it's possible that you deleted that strike and maybe it was off your reporting list. I don't know how quickly that works. I've only in 10 years of YouTube ever flagged a single video, and it was to prove a point. I flagged a video that was on a YouTube channel who uploaded a video telling their subscribers to flag my videos. A flag that YouTube did nothing about anyway. And it appears that you're not totally sure why people are mad. I don't know, because you went right back to work the next day uploading videos. People want a response from you. Look, flagging videos between YouTubers is especially egregious. You submitted those flags knowing full well, especially shows like the Kumite and Failure Show and Worski Show, channels that made all of their money live streaming. So as a YouTuber, as somebody who's always telling everyone to turn off that pesky ad block, you know that with just one strike, you lose your ability to live stream for 90 days. Essentially, your ability to make any money, especially in the channels that were, exclusively live stream channels at that time, like the Morning Kumite or Failure or Andy Worski, you did that knowing what would happen should that strike go through. From an angry fan, this is already bad. But from another YouTuber, it's about as egregious an offense a YouTuber can make, in my opinion. This is why so many YouTubers are against you, against your actions, I should say. And so many YouTubers are making videos piling on. I did think twice about making this video 3 times, 4 times, many times, because I felt like the topic had been done to death. But I thought I could offer you some advice, because on that live stream, you promised to reach out and apologize to people like Failure and Andy Worski. And as of 1 a.m. or midnight last night, you hadn't done that. I have not seen any indication that you've rescinded any complaints or strikes that you've put out. Again, I don't know if you can do that. I assume you probably can. Why haven't you done that and posted a screenshot? You also leaned on what as somebody who has had people in their life who have made the ultimate move of a lot of people will call cowardice, but you use depression as a shield, self-harm thoughts as a shield, and that's really disgusting. Mental health is an issue. It's a very public issue here on YouTube. I have many subscribers that deal with this sort of thing, and I'm not going to give you think of the kids thing. I'm going to give you like somebody who personally deals with it as well and has been open in the past about having some mental health issues at times. I've never used it as a crutch, and people shouldn't. It might be a reason for people to do that, but to say it out loud, to compare yourself in this latest video, in the SeaTac video, you compare yourself to him. That is just disgusting.
When you're broken, you do things that are stupid, out of character, out of line with who you are, antithetical to your beliefs. When you're broken, you act in stupid ways. Rich paid a price here because he was broken and didn't see any other way out.
Who else is that like, Matt?
And that's, in my opinion, the true tragedy. Not the turboprop plane. It's a plane, it can be replaced, but a person at the end of his rope who saw no other way out.
Right. Serious stuff here.
Goes on to say here.
He later goes on to say he sees a lot of himself in this guy. And maybe that's true. Okay, Matt, if you are having mental health issues, you need to go seek help. You can't just make a video and pass yourself off as a surrogate for someone else who was clearly suffering from similar things, as you say. And I entirely believe you, Matt. I believe you that you're having mental health issues, okay? Go get help. When I lose sympathy for somebody is when they use that as a crutch, when people use it for attention. When you have one of the best systems in the world to get help, okay? You have some money. You live in a city full of places to go talk to somebody. There are programs you can take part in free of charge. There's online programs you can do. Matt, if you want to talk to somebody, you can talk to me offline. Okay? I believe you. But when you use that as an excuse for fucking with other people's livelihoods, people believe you less. Now, what you should have done, rather than upload 3 videos the next day like nothing happened, is upload this video. Hi, my name's Mundane Matt. As you know, I've done some bad things in the past. My channel hasn't been growing, and it's had an effect on me. I've made some irrational decisions. These decisions were to attack other creators like Ethan Van Sciver, to be a coward, submit false flags. Now, I know I haven't had a problem publicly admitting that I'm a shitty person and I do shitty things. There are many clips of me doing this. But here is the actions I'm taking to remedy it. I have reached out, and actually do it, to people that you struck. Apologize. Don't make excuses. I have rescinded the strikes. Here is the evidence of that. If there were videos that resulted in a community guideline strike, I have sent cash, some amount, to help make up for the lost revenue from flagging down the Kumite or Failure or Andy Worski. I will take some time to reflect on my behavior and the further direction of this channel. I understand why you're mad, and I apologize. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. And then you take time off to really think about it, to think about the direction of your channel, because the expiration date on popular YouTubers is short. Most people can't YouTube for more than a year or two without falling out of relevance. That includes you. That includes me. That includes millions of people that have tried and failed. Of the millions of YouTubers, there's only one PewDiePie who's managed to stay on top for so long. Okay? You have to accept that. You have to go and get a job. This is why I don't care if I had 1 million subscribers, I would never quit my day job. Having a job keeps you grounded, Matt. Having a weekly or bi-weekly paycheck is actually really satisfying. You can still make your YouTube videos. The idea that reading videos, reading articles like I do, I make the same videos you do, Matt. They don't take that long. And if you want your channel to start growing again, here's another piece of advice. Have a take. Get off the fence. Okay? Everyone knows you have an opinion. Stop trying to pander to all sides. Having an opinion and being wrong is way less harmful than living on the fence. This is the type of problem that Boogie has, that you have, that honestly, in my opinion, DeFranco has. The reason he's survived so long is high production quality, a high understanding of the YouTube algorithm, and at least a mild take. But get off the fence. Come back to YouTube, figure out who you are, and rebrand yourself. I've abandoned channels with 100,000 subscribers. It just happens. Channels go through periods of growth, and then they fall off. Look at my Unsleeved Media channel. It's hard for me to break 10K views. The 150 or 60,000 subscribers or whatever's on there. That's just the way it is now. And there's almost no bringing it back. So stop looking at your subscribers, make things right with people, and start to deal with your problems head on, okay? Going back to work as usual and acting like nothing happened is not going to make it go away. And you know damn well Jim's going to make a video and it's going to make it worse. So get out in front of it, apologize, do what you can to make things right, and then take a week off. Get off Twitter, stay off YouTube. People will move on, okay? People will move on. There'll be another meme. Right now, you're the meme, okay? You can either embrace it, which you're not doing, or you can just let it pass. Your core subscribers will stay with you because they don't care, all right? There's a lot of people that watch my videos that don't give a fuck what my opinion is about certain things. They just want to be informed of what's going on. We have a lot of the same subscribers. Just man up. You can come back from this, but most importantly, accept the fact that YouTube is never going to be a job for you. This is going to follow you around forever. You're not going to get help from other creators. period. Go get a job, dude. Learn how to weld. Learn a trade. Because that is how you'll provide for your child. Not toiling away, pooping out 5 YouTube videos a day. Your father, act like one.